Hey, this is Brant with Vintage Statements, and today we've got this large dresser and one large nightstand that we're going to redo. So hit that subscribe button and let's get this started. Overall, from a distance, this piece looks pretty nice. In fact, I really like the colors and everything like that. But up close, we've got some chipping on the top, we've got some wear on the top, we've got a lot of dirt and scum and markers and everything written all over this, and little spots that need to be cleaned up. So we're going to do that, and we're going to change it completely. So what we're going to do is we're going to restain the top by sanding it all the way down, giving it a dark walnut stain. We're going to sand the base down, and then we're going to paint it black. Pull the handles, put the handles back on, and it should give it a nice little pop. So, to get started, let's pull all the drawers, pull all the hardware off, and that'll give us a great starting point to start sanding and prepping this piece. Alright, so got all the drawers pulled, all the tracks are good, which is nice. We are going to use the DeWalt sander, 80 grit sandpaper. We're going to sand it down to bare wood on the top. Anything that's already stained is going to be all sanded out. And then we'll scuff sand everything for a nice sticking surface for the paint, which is going to be black. So we'll do as much as we can with the sander, and then we'll take it off and hand sand the rest. With this piece, a lot of hand sanding coming that way. So let's get started. Got my mask, and here we go. We vacuumed it out, we've wiped it down, we've stained it, and let that dry. So now we can start painting. We're going to use Behr Premium. It's a prime and paint. The color's Blackout, and the finish is Eggshell. I'm going to use my Wooster brush here. I've got it sitting on its back. Make it a little bit easier here at my height. So we'll go through, we'll paint all this twice. We'll go with the grain or the pattern of the wood. After twice, well, we'll be done with this piece and we can move on. We've got a lot to do here. Drawers, we've got the big dresser to hit, so we'll start with the nightstand here to get an accomplishment out of the way. painted, 2 coats, we've let it dry overnight, and now we're going to scuff sand. This is a step that you definitely could skip if you'd want that solid look, but here at Vintage, we want to give it just a touch of that vintage worn in feel. So we're going to go around, just kind of lightly scuff everything, edges, hit the drawers, and we'll hit the nightstand, and then we can start waxing this piece and start putting it back together. So I've got an old piece of 80 grit sandpaper, just going to go over nice and light, just to create a couple of scratches here and there, and then we can move forward. Alright, we did a slight scuff, probably not even showing up on the camera there. And then what we're going to do is use our citrus shield, use a new sock here for the tops of the nightstand and the dresser here. And then I have already a black sock in here that will do for all the black pieces here. So, let's get started. We're getting closer and closer to seeing this piece finished. Alright, here it is completed. Dark walnut stained top. Blackout black finish is eggshell. We scuffed it up to give it that vintage feel. Well, the end product, you can see yourself, I think looks amazing, and I think it'll sell well. If you like this project and many of our others, subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll keep doing some pretty cool projects.